On Sunday, Marty was talking about carpe diem and talking about seizing the day and how often we have to seize the day or feel like we must seize the day.
Starting tomorrow morning, before my feet hit the ground, I'm saying to God, okay, God, this is not my day. This is your day. And rather than seize the day, I'm going to greet the day as a new morning, as a new day, and find new opportunities.
I went to work and I had the opportunity in my work life just to sit there and think about, okay, what do I need to do next? I'm normally kind of the one who initiates, okay, let's all get together and go out to lunch. And instead, I took the time to just see what came to me. And I ended up going out to lunch with somebody who I don't get to go out with frequently and having a really good heart-to-heart conversation with them about some stuff that was troubling them. I got to talk about my faith. We talked about her situation that she was dealing with and gave me an opportunity to encourage her and minister to her in a time that, unless I had sat there and waited well past my normal lunchtime for what was going to come my way, I would have never had that experience. And I was able to kind of seize the day without having to seize the day. Instead, I was saying, God, give to me what you will. Today is whatever it is. And it gave me so much encouragement personally. It gave me professional encouragement as I went through the day. And it allowed me to take care of what I would say are the right things in life, both on a personal standpoint back at home and having a calming, relatively evening that you can have with two kids, as well as having a strong evening where I was able to go through an entire day and felt like I accomplished something at work, even if one of those accomplishments was having the opportunity with a coworker to minister.